So this is one of those videos you wish you didn't have to make. I'm so sad and heartbroken that it's happened, but I'm so grateful and glad that President Trump is okay. Um, yeah, it's just like a really sad reality of life that America is going down the toilet, and it sucks because I love I love that country, and I know. Sorry. I know many of you guys feel the same way, and we have great memories growing up there. But America's been going downhill for a long time. The crime, the economy, the anger and hate, and everything, and it's only been escalating like the last decade or two, and it's not going to stop. And like when we joke about like fleeing the country for a better life, better women, better wives and stuff, like we're often joking about it, but like this factors in too. Like America isn't safe like it used to be, and even the president of the United States isn't safe, and it's so sad. Like this isn't right. Not like this sort of thing that happens like in third world countries. Like this should not be happening in like United States. It's absolutely ridiculous and sad. And I'm so glad President Trump is okay. And I just want to take a moment to thank the Secret Service agents and the police and the FBI and everyone who did their job to protect him. And also take a moment to pray for like the innocent bystander or two that got killed and hurt and stuff as well. Like it's so sad one can't even go to a rally for a politician you support without there being a tragic loss of life just because there's so much anger and hatred that's unjustified. Like this is definitely crossing a line. This is not okay at all. And I understand there's a lot of anger on both sides, and the other side doesn't like him or whatever. But like, this is America. You don't like something, go out and vote. Like, vote for the candidate you want. That's how you handle it. You don't just take out the opposing party. That is not okay. That is evil. And shame on you for whoever did this. But yeah, I almost didn't even want to make this video because I wasn't exactly sure what to say, but I'm just speaking from my heart and everything and kind of winging it. Um, I know many of us came to the Philippines for a better life and for safety. Like we saw a lot of this happening. We saw like the BLM riots and the defund the police, and we saw the chaos the last several years, and we're like, we're out of here. And it's really sad. And what's worse is it's not even the big cities anymore. Like, I spent the last 10 years in like a big blue city. I don't want to say which one, but for privacy reasons. But it's one of the terrible ones, right? Lots of crime, really bad. I don't want to be there, but that's where life took me, so that's where I was. Um, but even like back home, like I grew up in the Bible Belt in the South. People didn't lock their doors. Everyone knew your name, that sort of thing. It was great. And even back home, like there's so much crime, even in the small, like safe city in the Bible Belt. Like, what's happened to it? Like, nowhere's safe anymore, right? Um, Unfortunately, that's just the world we live in, and we have to accept that. And I know a lot of times people in the comments like, "Is it safe over here in the Philippines?" And I'm like, it's as safe as anywhere back home. If you've ever lived in New York or DC or LA or Detroit or Chicago or Baltimore or Miami, like it's just as safe, maybe more safe. It's just a sad reality. Like America's not safe anymore. And part of it's just because people have become like so like dogmatic and like military and intense in their thinking. Like they've demonized the other party to the point where this sort of thing happens, and like this should never have happened. Yeah, that's just crazy. But honestly, like I feel safer here. Like, just throwing it out there. We have a gated community. The neighbors are nice and friendly. Like you go out to some of the malls or the stores, they got armed guards. Like that took a little bit. It was a little weird getting used to, but honestly, they keep you safe. Like just like a policeman, you're if anything, you're extra safe because they're there to protect you. But yeah, just a couple of different things. This video, like God bless Trump. When I pray for the future of our country, I see two different ways. One way, we keep doing what we're doing, and it leads to destruction. We've seen it with the economy, with crime, with inflation, with unemployment, like real unemployment. It's just not good. Like everything, the military, the wars, everything's falling apart. And then I see like if Trump was back and how he handled things, it was so much better back then. And I'm not saying he's perfect. Like he's a flawed person, just like you or me or anyone else. But out of the two choices, I definitely see one way where America has hope, and another way where there is no hope. They'd be totally screwed. And I don't want to see that happen to my home country that I love. But yeah, as far as safety goes, like, this is the place to be. And if you're scared back home, or you're tired of always locking your door at night, or your car gets stolen, or like whatever, like, you may want to consider coming out here. It's a great life. It's a different life. It's a more carefree, relaxed, slow life, but it's a great life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. But yeah, that's it. Like in conclusion, I want to end this video the way I ended the other one, a short video. Just words of wisdom from the Bible, like, because I think it's a great way to just wrap this all up. That you intended this for evil, but God will use this for good. I think what happened tonight is terrible, but it will help the president, it will help the election, it will help save America in the long run, way more than the rally would have. And I think they're gonna live to regret tonight and the choice they made. Obviously, the shooter didn't live to regret it, but if anyone else was involved, the parties that be, the powers that be, they will regret today, because it's going to cost them dearly come election time. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you like to hit that like and subscribe. I'm not really going to push that tonight, but let me know what you think. For me, like, I try to stay out of politics, but tonight just can't. God bless America. God save America. God bless President Trump. God heal Trump. And God bless the Secret Service agents and everyone. God save us all. That's it. I'll see you next time. Peace.